Okay, we are now up to step 3 on constructing your shorts. So we need to now refold the fabric, just as it says in your instructions. Okay, and they're going to start actually looking like shorts now, which is very exciting. Okay, so the way I do it is I grab the edges, lift it up, and turn that in. A little bit confusing, but you'll get it. So you might need a few goes. So if I turn them your way, right now, yay, they're looking like shorts. Okay, that's what we've got. Back to the instruction. We are now doing the side seams. So this is what's going to be on the side of your legs. Now they look a little bit uneven. This side has more fabric, okay, but that's okay, they're meant to be. Remember, the back of you, okay, needs more fabric. So we don't worry about that for now. So we do one side at a time, okay? So grabbing that side seam, just like all the others, we line them up the best we can. If they're a little bit uneven on each end, just make sure you always, I normally always use the top, okay? Just make sure that's even, okay? So that's together nicely. Just need to lift that bit up a little bit, flush against each side. Just like before, we're going to pin, rule in our 1.5 centimetre seam allowance, draw a line, and then we're ready to sew. Okay, so I have ruled in my 1.5 centimetre seam allowance. I've only done one side. The other side is still all free. Okay? One side at a time. Check your machine settings. If you've just done your zigzag for step number 2, we need to make sure we turn the width back to 0 and just check that your stitch length is still on 3.5. If you are doing this step in a new lesson, so you've just set up your machine, remember to do your practice run. Okay, so straight stitch, same thing. Press a foot down, lining up the indent with your seam line. Turn the handwheel towards you. Couple of stitches, reverse, stitch all the way down, and then remember to reverse at the end as well. Okay, we're getting towards the end, so a few more stitches, nice and slow, reverse, handwheel towards me, pull, voila, pins out, and then zigzag stitch. So remember, turning your width to 4, stitch length stays the same. Just a note, you might notice that my fabric is a little bit uneven. Okay, so I've made sure I start where both fabrics meet. This goes the same for the zigzag stitch. I'm going to start a bit down here and cutting off that excess fabric later. Okay, so zigzag, once again, the indent just inside the edge. Remember, we're going zigzag on the fabric, off the fabric, on the fabric, off the fabric. Turn your needle in, a couple of stitches, reverse, and then keep stitching all the way to the end. Remember to reverse at the end as well. So I reversed all the way to the end. You can see I've got zigzag followed by a straight stitch. You now need to do the exact same thing to this side. See ya.